Hi everybody, it's Laura Milligan, and thank you for joining me today for my Facebook Live. This is the third time I've attempted this today. I don't know what's going on, but I will tell you that the card I'm making is really cool, and I think you'll be glad you watched. I am going to be using products that will be featured in my B-Box Club for this month. And my B-Box Club, I've been offering the B-Box for many years now, but just a few months ago I decided to turn it into a subscription so that if you sign up, you will continually get the B-Box Club in your mailbox or back porch pickup if you're local to me every month. And I am partnering with my Canadian demonstrator friend Sherry Roth for these clubs, and they are really fun. We've gotten a lot of good feedback on them so far, and we appreciate all of our subscribers. So if you're not subscribed yet, you want to subscribe, because after 6 months in a row, consecutive 6 months, you will get a surprise in the mail from me as a thank you for your loyalty. So I'll talk a little bit more about that. I'm going to go ahead and switch my camera view down. And if you are there, please give me a shout out, and hopefully we have a good connection now. And I thank you to those that started out with me at 1 o'clock and have stuck around. Hopefully we're going to be okay here, but let's just see. Okay, there's Jean and Jennifer. Thank you. Thanks for stopping back, you guys. Oh, that's so annoying, isn't it? We depend so much on our internet. I wanted to mention my host code. This is for ordering this month, and if you order a minimum of $50 in product from me using this host code, I will send you a surprise embellishment from our upcoming mini catalog. So it's something that is not available this month, but it will be available in September. So I will get those ordered on September 6th when that catalog goes live, and get them out to you as a thank you for ordering from me, along with a hand-stamped card. So this host code, you can always find my current host code by going to my blog, which is lauramilligan.com, and on the sidebar, the right sidebar, you will see my current host code. It's going to look just like this in this shape, just like that. Okay, there's Debbie again, there's Carol, Jennifer. Thanks everybody for coming back. So I have one card that I received in the mail this past week that I wanted to share with you. It is beautiful. This is from my friend Jan. It is gorgeous. I love the colors of this, and I love this pretty shimmery paper. This is Bubble Bath and Pretty Peacock, and I think it's just a beautiful, beautiful color combination. So thank you, Jan, for that. And I have my little graphic here that I wanted to show you just to mention the B-Box Club. And if you go to lauramilligan.com/club, you can read about it, you can sign up for it, and I hope that you will join me with doing that. So when we do our clubs, we feature certain products every month. Sometimes our theme for the month will be like fun fold. Sometimes it'll be a technique. It may showcase certain products. And so this month we are using the Beautiful Balloons bundle, and let me show you that. And it is on page 14 of our catalog, 14 and 15. It is a suite. It's a really cute stamp set with balloons. It's for celebration. So you think, of course, birthdays, and but there's also like congratulations, because this one says you did it, let's get our celebration on, yay you, so thrilled for you. So it could be more, of course, than just birthdays, but I love the colors used in the designer paper of this suite. And here, this is the Gold Celebrations Specialty Designer Series paper, and we are using that. That is the focus of our B-Box Club this month. We are showing you fun ways to use this acetate paper. And so first of all, I'm going to show you the acetate paper. It is 12 by 12, and you get, there are 3 different patterns. So this one has like confetti. This has really cute polka dots. This is just a 6 by 6 sampling so you can see it. And this one has stars and confetti. So we're going to show you in the club four different really fun cards, different ways to use this paper in your card making. That's called Gold Celebration Specialty Paper. And then this paper is from that suite. It is the Bright and Beautiful designer paper. And let me just flip through this real quickly. Love these bright colors. We did not use this for our B-Box Club this month, but I'm using it in the card that I'm going to make for you today. Look at all these different patterns. This, I think, is, for the most part, these are the back sides of the papers. That's the front, but look at that, how fun that is. So I'm going to see if I can flip this all over. It's kind of like flipping a pancake. There we go. And there you can see the patterns that are included in this. And look how bright and fun they are. Really, really fun. Bright, cheerful colors. Okay, so let me set that aside. So we, like I said, we are focusing on ways to use the acetate sheets this month. And so I wanted to do a card. This is not one of the cards from our class, our club, but I just thought it'd be a fun way just to show you some more ideas, or another idea that you can use with this paper. So this is what I've done. I have cut this 4 1/4 by 11, and I'm going to use this as my card base. This is the one with the stars and confetti. So I've already cut it 4 1/4 by 11, and then I'm going to take it and line it up at 5 1/2, and then I'm going to use the scoring blade and just score and score and score. This is pretty thick paper, so I'm just going to create that score line there, and I'm going to pinch it with my fingers and just really, and line it up. I'm going to set that aside. Set my paper trimmer aside. I'm going to grab my bone folder, but I want to make sure this is lined up at the bottom. And I'm just going to give this a nice crisp fold just right on that score line, like that. So there you have, this is actually going to be our card base. And so we're just going to kind of layer this up, and I think you're going to really like this card. I think it's really fun. So what you want to do with these acetate cards, of course, you've got to have a place to like sign your name and put a greeting inside and whatever. So I'm using this die. This is from the Scallop Contour dies. If you know me, if you watch my Facebook Lives, you know that this is one of my go-to set of dies. I use this all the time. And for this, I use the 4th largest scallop rectangle shape. I've actually cut 2 of these out, and I'm going to put one on the front and one on the inside. And one of the tips with this is so that you get this layered right, I'm going to start by adhering this piece to the inside of my card. So I'm going to just open this up and kind of get this centered here as best that I can. Make sure that's nice and straight. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So we have that there. I'm going to give that a press. Hi, Becky. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Colleen. Oh, Colleen says she's watching while stamping. That sounds pretty good. All right, so now we have this piece done, and that's the inside of our card. We're going to go back and add some things to that, but next I'm going to take this piece, and this one I'm just going to position. I'm going to glue it down, and I'm going to position it so that it is covering up the piece that I put on the inside. So those are going to be lined up perfectly. So I'm going to go ahead and add some glue to this. And I'm just going to line this up, put it right over. And I like to do the inside first, because then I can see what I'm trying to line it up with. If I had put the top piece on, the outside piece on, I would not be able to see to line up this inside piece. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and give that a nice little push there. All right. Then I'm going to do some stamping. And I'm going to use, this one is going to be a birthday card. I am using Azure Afternoon. It's one of our new core colors. Love, love, love this color. And I'm just going to do, I think it's time for a celebration. And again, that is not necessarily for a birthday. I'm going to get this centered here. Give that a nice push. And this is going to be positioned across here. I'm just going to go ahead and angle the ends of it. Oops. That's going to go just kind of right like that. I'm not going to put that on there yet. Okay, and then what I did was I took the dies, and actually, you know what, before I go on, I'm going to go ahead and stamp the inside of my card, and I just did the little happy birthday. Hi Lucy, how are you? Okay, and I'm just going to put this down here. So there's our happy birthday for the inside. And then now I'm going to show you what I did. So I took some of the different papers that I've shown you already, and I cut out 3 balloons, and then this little balloon is going to be for the inside. But let me show you the dies. So the dies are really cool. So you can see you have different shaped stars. You have a really cute tag. This piece is for like fringe. You know how we used to take like a strip of paper and just cut all along and just get like it's like a piece of fringe actually, fringed paper. And then there are some different balloons. And so what I used was this bigger shape and then this little shape. So that's what I used for my balloons. And I just picked different papers that I thought looked well together. And so let me get this closed up here. So those are the balloons that I used. And then what I did, I took some of the, this is the 2022-2024 In Color Baker's Twine Pack. And I'm gonna use this Lemon Lime Twist color. Wait, I think yeah, that's Lemon Lime Twist. And then what I'm going to do is just take a piece of this and a dimensional and attach this to the back of each of these balloons. So let me get my dimensionals here. I'm just going to attach it like that. I'm going to do that with each one of these. I'm going to cut, I don't need real long string. That's probably enough. These are, look how pretty the back of that one is. This paper is really nice. It's sometimes hard to decide which side of the paper you want to show and which one will not be seen, but these are all really pretty, and I love the bright colors. Okay, so I have these, and what I'm going to do is attach these to my card, but I want to add another dimensional towards the top, but I want to be a little bit careful because I don't want the dimensional to be seen when I open the card. So I'm going to kind of put it more towards the inside. So let's go ahead and do that. And I'm going to put this one down first over here, and I'm putting it above this little panel. We've got that one. I have these, the packs of the dimensionals are all over the place here. Okay, then I'm going to do, let's see, my pink is going to be next. And I'm going to put a dimensional on this side. That'll be more towards the inside so that that doesn't show when I open up my card. And I'm going to turn this a little bit so it's a little bit offset from this first one here. I'll pull all these strings down, and then we'll do this one. And this one, same thing. I'm going to put the, this one I'm going to put the dimensional more in the center. This one is going to be behind this white, so it's not really, it doesn't really matter where I put the dimensionals. But then I have these, all the 3 little strings, and I'm going to just kind of gather them up. I don't want to pull them too tight because I want to make it look like they're blowing away. And I like that look rather than make them really tight like that. If you can see that, I'm pulling them, but not too tight. I'm mainly just pulling them to secure them together. So let me take my dimensional, and I'm just going to tuck this right over those 3 pieces, and that's going to secure those. And then I'm also going to put some dimensionals on either side of my word banner. Hi Cookie, glad you came back. Yeah, I had some technical difficulties. So frustrating when that happens. Okay, and I'm going to just tuck this here like that. So there I have my balloons flying in the breeze, and then I'm going to just trim this a little bit. Look how fun this is. Don't you think it'd be fun to get a card like this in the mail? I think it's just super, super fun. Okay, so I'm going to open this up now, and I have one other little balloon that I thought would be fun to put on the inside of the card here. So I am going to, this one I'm just going to attach a smaller piece, and I think I can go ahead and do that. Well, you know what, I'm going to pop it up as well. So I'm going to take a dimensional. This is a shorter string. And I'm just going to put that, you could do it there. I have it up here. This one almost looks like it's flying away, right? So I have that, and that is the basis of my card. I think it's really, really fun. And I am then just, the only other thing I have to do is add my embellishments. And these are the 2022, 2024 in color pearls. And so I'm just going to scatter these across the front. And I think I'll put some on the inside because you know I like to do that as well. I think the inside of the card should be fun as well. This one's hopping away from me. So I'm going to put one there. And all of these colors in these gems go with this paper. Just going to kind of scatter these around. And then I think I'll put a couple over here. It's fun to actually use all the different colors. And I didn't use the lemon lime twist yet, so let me do that. Let's see. Yeah, I'll put that right there. So there we have the front of the card. And then I'm going to open it, and on the inside, I think I'll just put a couple right there by the words. One there. There. And let's do a pink. So there we have that. And so there is our cute card built on a piece of acetate. This is the Gold Celebrations acetate. And I don't know, I think if I got this card in the mail, I would think it was pretty cool. It's something different. And I encourage you to try it out. And there's the inside. It's just so cute. And this does fit in a regular envelope. It's a typical 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So it does fit in that. So let me remind you, if you have not subscribed yet to my B-Box Club, I hope that you will, because we are going to be featuring this month 4 different ways to use this Gold Celebrations acetate paper. So you'll have those 4 ideas from the club, and then this one as well. So I hope that you will, if you have not subscribed yet, go to lauramilligan.com/club. I think you can subscribe from there. My club, the registration is always from the 15th to the 25th. So if you sign up during that time, you will get this month's kit. And I think it's pretty fun. I think more than anything, we send birthday cards. And I think it's always fun to have some new, fresh ideas. And that's what Sherry and I have given you in our B-Box. So I'm going to go ahead and just, that's it for today. Thank you for bearing with me with all these technical difficulties. Doesn't it drive you nuts? But I'm glad I was able to reconnect and share with you a little bit today. Please reach out if you have any questions. I also wanted to mention the end of August brings the end of our kit sale. I love our kits. There's some that I really, really love, and be sure to take a look at those because they are on sale. Some are up to 30% off. And then I forgot to mention, this is the paper pumpkin kit for July. It's called Fun in the Sun. And look how fun these cards are. They're dimensional and they pop out and then they open. Super, super cute. Let me just show you these. I took these to a family reunion that we had, and we sat down one night and put some of these together, and I think we all had a really good time. So here's another one. I have a couple extras of these kits. So if you would like one, if you didn't get it, if you would like one, please get in touch with me and I can see that you get one. I can ship it to you. If you're local to me, we can do a local pickup. But if you want this, just email me. Let me know that you are interested in the Fun in the Sun Paper Pumpkin Kit. So with that said, I will be back on Monday with another Facebook Live. Thank you so much for watching me today. If you're watching the replay, thank you. I appreciate you all so much. I love your comments. I read every single one, and I look forward to next time. And for now, I just want to say thanks for watching, and have a great day, and please take care. And as always, I hope you have time to be creative today. Bye-bye, my friends.